What's up, Miami Heat fans? It's your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Before we get rocking and rolling on this Miami Heat Talk adventure, you guys, please take a moment, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to help your boy out. I want to take a moment to talk about the video that I posted yesterday, you guys, because it was a great one. There was over 200 comments, so you guys were hitting it with the debates. We were having some great discussions. It was amazing. But there were a few people in my comments that did have something to say about some of the language that I used on my video yesterday. I want to make it very clear. My point was to not offend anybody. This is my channel. This is my opinions. I say what I want because it's my channel. Now, there was a lot of people trolling, kind of upset about some of the words that I used. So for those people that were upset, I want to take a moment and apologize for absolutely nothing. No. Are you serious, you guys? This is YouTube. You're seriously going to get your feelings hurt about something some guy you don't know says on a channel? Get out of here. Come on. This is an open platform. We're having fun. We're having open discussions. Now, look, I will say this. If I offended somebody, like I mentioned earlier, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I try to keep this as clean as I can, but sometimes, certain stuff comes out. I can't control it. I'm human. I ain't perfect. But I will say this, the majority of people that subscribe and follow to my channel, nobody said anything. Nobody had any problems. We were just talking about the Miami Heat's trade package. So for those of you that are real, I appreciate y'all. But for those that watch my videos once in a blue, come to the comments and try to troll to get a reaction out of me, this is the best you go and get. So take that crap to another channel, honestly. So let's go ahead and rock and roll with another Miami Heat Talk adventure, you guys, because we got a few things to talk about. I want to piggyback yesterday on something that someone important said. Now, for those of you that don't know, Dan LeBatard is basically the Miami Heat mouthpiece. I've talked about him several times on this channel, so I'm sure you guys know who he is. He does have his own podcast down here in the 305. Yesterday, he put his Miami Heat mouthpiece on, and he broke down exactly what's going on. So I want to talk about it here. So I'm going to read you a quote that Dan LeBatard said yesterday. The offer is the offer. If the Portland Trail Blazers can find something better, go do it. So this basically means, you guys, that the Miami Heat is not budging. Now, how we feel about that is one way or another. But the fact of the matter is, you guys, is that Pat Riley and Andy Ellisberg, they know a lot more than we do. A lot of us are panicking. A lot of us are getting scared. A lot of us should be like, oh my goodness, Portland's talking with another team. Go all in. Jovic, Jaquez, Hero, Martin, first round picks, pick swaps. Here's the thing. When you do something like that, it's going to hamper you hugely, especially if you don't have to do it. If there was another offer that was better than what Miami is offering to Portland, I think Portland would have taken it already. Why are you waiting till the 11th hour to trade Damian Lillard? Why? I mean, sure, you could be sitting down and waiting for the best package, but from my knowledge, Portland's been talking to teams for weeks now besides the Miami Heat. Now, going back to what Pat Riley said, what Dan LeBatard said, my apologies. I reported this a month and a half ago. Dan LeBatard said this same thing. The offer is Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, future first-round picks. Take it or leave it. That's what they said back when this whole crap started about Portland not being interested in Tyler Hero. That's why, because Miami did initially offer Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson with draft picks. Now, everybody started freaking out, saying that they have to upgrade their offer, that he have to do something better. A month and a half has passed. No better offers have come up. Now, you can say what you want about Phoenix. You can say what you want about Toronto. You can say what you want about Philadelphia, Chicago, Boston. Say what you want. But the fact of the matter is, you guys, no legitimate offers have been given. But let's talk about the other team, shall we? Let's talk about the Toronto Raptors, because they've been on the forefront these last few days. I mean, hell, a lot of people are talking about the fact that Mark Spears is calling the Toronto Raptors the front runner to pick up Damian Lillard. Is that true or not? We don't 100% know. But I will say this. It doesn't make sense. I've been saying that the last few days, and it's funny. Even ESPN analysts like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, even though I don't really listen to what they say, but it's funny that even they say on national TV that the Toronto Raptors don't make any sense. And I'll tell you why. If Portland trades with the Toronto Raptors, and you trade for either Pascal Siakam or OG Anunoby, it's like I mentioned yesterday. Damian Lillard has no incentive to play for Toronto. They're not a winning organization right now. They were 500 last year, didn't even make the playoffs. If you're trading for OG Anunoby or Pascal Siakam, those guys are on expiring contracts, so there's no guarantee they're going to stay with your team. Most likely, especially with what you've been doing this whole offseason with Damian Lillard, you're turning players like that off. So the chances of them re-signing with you next offseason is a 50-50 split. So you're not gaining anything. The only valuable piece that the Toronto Raptors have in a Damian Lillard trade is Scotty Barnes. I don't care what anyone says about Grady Dick. Grady Dick is a dick offer. Just saying. Doesn't matter. Tyler Hero's way better than Grady Dick. I don't care what anyone says. Duncan Robinson, I'll take over Grady Dick. That's the facts. But Scotty Barnes is the legitimate piece that would make perfect sense for Portland. But if you've read reports before, Scotty Barnes is not included in the package. So it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Now look, can it happen? Absolutely. Can I shoot pigs out of my asshole one day? Absolutely. I mean, guys, these things are possible, but it's highly unlikely. I don't think that the Toronto Raptors and the Portland Trail Blazers are going to make this trade. I think that it's just smoke. I think that it's just smoke out there so the Miami Heat can upgrade their offer, because that's what Portland wants. Portland, at the end of the day, are seeing that there's no other teams that are going to make a better offer. So they're going to have two options. You either trade Damian Lillard before Monday's media day, which Portland has been linked that they want to do, or you ride this shit show into the season and try to trade Damian Lillard during the season. That's really the only options. If there was another option that was better, you guys, I think Portland would have done it already. So here's the trade package that I'm continuing to center around and I think is the best for both Portland and Miami. A 3 to 4 team trade. Now, some people were in my comments yesterday throwing some amazing trade package offers. So here's what I want to do. In today's channel, I want all of you guys to give me your absolute best trade packages. Everybody, go to the comments. And the best trade package that I find in the comments, I will give you a shout out in tomorrow's video. Now, yesterday, I'm not going to call their names because I'm not doing shout outs right now, but 2 different people offered amazing trade package offers. I want you guys to put those same packages in the comments today because the contest is for today. Today, Wednesday. Wednesday, today. I want everyone to give me your best trade offers, and the best one will get a shout out tomorrow. But here's mine. Miami Heat, Phoenix Suns, and the Portland Trail Blazers. A straight-up 3-team trade. Now, you can include Indiana because there's possible rumors that Miami's looking to trade for Buddy Hield. But right now, I'm going to talk about these 3 teams. And I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again because I have to in every video. Miami Heat trades Kyle Lowry, Jaime Jaquez, and Nikola Jovic to the Portland Trail Blazers. They also send Caleb Martin to the Phoenix Suns. In return, the Portland Trail Blazers send Damian Lillard to the Miami Heat, Yusuf Nurkic to the Phoenix Suns, along with Caleb Martin to the Suns. And the Portland Trail Blazers get back DeAndre Ayton. So in this trade package return, Miami gets what they want. Portland gets DeAndre Ayton, who they've been rumored to like, young assets, an expiring contract like Kyle Lowry, and future first-round draft picks. Phoenix gets Yusuf Nurkic, a new center they can work with, their new super team, and Caleb Martin, an amazing 6-man quality player for that team. Draft picks will be unloaded. Portland will get multiple draft picks. Maybe Phoenix might get 1 from either Portland or Miami. This is a discussion between the teams. So first-round draft picks will be swapped, second-round draft picks, pick swaps, all that will be done. But that is the trade that I'm thinking that works for all three teams. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you think is the very best trade package that the Miami Heat can do and that works for everyone? If you go on my comments and you say Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, and a first-round draft pick for Damian Lillard, that's not going to work, you guys. I want you guys to give me realistic draft picks. Let me know in the comments what you think. And like I said, best trade package will get a shout out tomorrow. Don't forget to smash the like button, you guys. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell for all my updates. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. And until next time, your boy Ernest out. That's enough said. Let's go Heat.